All right, today we're talking about how to install an attendant control behind your Permobil chair. So you can drive the chair from behind, so you can have an attendant control. Someone can drive the chair from here. So if you look at the back of the chair, this is a Permobil F3, but it doesn't matter if it's an M3, M5, as long as it has the same back like this, everything looks the same. This will mount pretty much on any Permobils, okay? So on the M3s and the F3s, M5, F5, should be no problem if it's the same year model or within the same generation. So the first thing you would do before you even able to put this on, here's what you got to do first. If you have that tool in here, which is your tool to, this is the tool to tighten up your bolts on your arm, take the tool out. The next thing you're going to do, this little plastic cover right here, okay? Little plastic cover has to come out, and you use a little Allen screw. Right on the side, right there, is a screw, and there's another one on the other side. I already got them out, but this is where you would unscrew it. You might have to use a flat screwdriver to pop it up, but it should pop up like this, okay? It's just a little piece of plastic. It should come off like that. You need to have that off because we need to drop this attendant control in these tracks right here, okay? So the next thing you would do, this attendant control right here has a power cable that has to plug back here inside the connection box, okay? I call it the switch box. So now what you're going to do to take this T-bar, this is all plastic, all this and all this out, you're going to take the 4 outside screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's also 2 on the inside. You don't have to touch those. Do the outside screws. There's 4 of these, and you just unscrew them. And I've already done a couple. So you unscrew them. So you do all 4 corners. This corner, this hole, bottom, outside one. And also what you're going to have to do, there's one here at the bottom. I should have done this one first. So do this one first. Yeah, don't follow what I'm telling you. Do this one first, right here. This little screw will come out with this little plastic. It's going to have a little plastic something on it, a little plastic thing. And you can see where it was screwed in. There's a copper receiver right there. And then you take the 4 outside ones out, and then your cover will come out like this. Now we can see the wires from the joystick, from the remote, all coming into the chair, okay? Right here is called your switch box. This is called your switch box. It doesn't matter if you plug it on top, in the middle, or the bottom. There's one space left where my finger is, right here. There's one space left right there. Okay, that's where we're going to be plugging this in. So you're going to take your attendant control. What we're going to do, we're going to slide it in. You're going to take these bolts right here, and you're going to try to slide them into the tracks like this. Okay? Once it's in the track, we're going to tighten them up. So if you want it higher, put it higher. This one can only go this far down because it hits the arms. So I'm going to keep it a little bit higher. I'm going to tighten it up so we can do the video here. I'm going to tighten it up. There we go. And now you have your attendant control already set up on here. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take the cable, and this cable unplugs from this one. So if you want to start with this cable here, plug it all the way to the bottom. There's one port left in the bottom here, so it doesn't matter. If the bottom hole's not open, there's another hole open in the middle of the top. It doesn't matter. All 3 of these are the same kind of plug. So you're going to bring that cord back up inside of here. You're going to pull this little tab out. Try to get it to come out with the other wires right here. The wires that are coming out here. So we're going to try to bring it up. I'm going to let it sit there for now. And I'm going to bring those, and I'm going to push this metal tab back into this little slot right here like this. Okay? So now I've got the cable there. So what I'm going to do now, what you're going to do now is just going to put, you're going to put the cover back on. Okay? Now this is always a little tricky because the wires always get in the way. Always get in the way. So if you're lucky, you can do it in the first time. You're going to put your 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're going to put that little one back in here. You're going to connect your cable right here, and you're ready to go. So this is how you install an attendant control. We have no batteries in this chair. What you would do is you would turn it on, you would turn the chair on. There's not even a joystick on this chair. But that's how you install the attendant control in the back of this chair. And so it's pretty simple. If you watch this video, you'll be able to tell again how to do it. And then you put your parts back together. Your little plastic cap goes back on top like when we took it off. Tighten up all your bolts, put this back on with the 4 screws and the little one here, and you're all set. Now you have an attendant control for your loved one. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.